Please subscribe.
Review. Slick, present day, and irrefutably alluring, the 2020 Volvo XC60 is the Swedish brand's bend on the present extravagance conservative SUV. Getting inside and outside styling signs from the bigger XC90 SUV gives the XC60 a head start in the allure office, yet it backs up its top-notch, contemporary picture with a considerable rundown of standard and discretionary highlights that hoist it above a large number of its opponents. Inside its roomy lodge, purchasers will discover upscale materials and insightful subtleties. Innovation is up front, from the 9.0-inch picture-arranged infotainment show and 12.3-inch advanced measure show to the numerous standard driver help highlights, including mechanized crisis braking and path-keeping help. A versatile journey control with semi-independent driving mode is discretionary. 3 diverse powertrains are accessible, all varieties of Volvo's 2.0-liter 4-chamber, including the turbocharged T5, the turbo and supercharged T6, and the module half and half T8. What's going on for 2020? All XC60s presently come standard with the 12.3-inch advanced check show. The module half-breed T8 powertrain gets a bigger 11.6 kWh battery pack, and dynamic directing help goes with the SUV's city safety highlight. The base momentum trim dumps its false cowhide upholstery for the genuine article and comes standard with backstopping sensors. The R design increases standard Napa calfskin, a SO dashboard spread, and 4-zone programmed atmosphere control. Shine dark accents supplant a year ago's matte silver outside trim. Purchasers of the R design and inscription models should now pay extra for the XC60's self-stopping highlight, and forced collapsing back seats are expelled from every single trim level. At the highest point of the range sits another Polestar-engineered model that is fueled by a 415 horsepower adaptation of the half-breed T8 powertrain. It accompanies flexible Öhlins dampers in the suspension, 21-inch Polestar wheels, and Akebona brand brakes with gold calipers. To declare its superior goals, it wears dark chrome exhaust finishers, a large group of Polestar logos, and gold safety belts. We're suckers for the R designs and decent appearance, and we've appreciated the T6 powertrain's lively presentation in our long-haul XC60 test vehicle, so the R design T6 is our suggestion. The additional expense versus the base momentum trim is justified, despite all the trouble here, with a wide range of highlights getting standard. The R design accompanies a Harman/Kardon sound framework, in-run route, a force-worked back liftgate, 4-zone programmed atmosphere control, vulnerable side observing, and front and back stopping sensors. Motor, transmission, and performance. Volvo offers 3 diverse powertrains, T5, T6, and T8, in the XC60, all mated to an 8-speed program transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, however moving up to either the T6 or T8 powertrains includes all-wheel drive. In the engine of base T5 badged XC60s is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber making 250 torque. Its 6.4 second 0 to 60 mph time in our testing is satisfactory yet unremarkable. The T6 is fueled by the equivalent turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber as the T5, however a supercharger is included for more oomph. With 316 horses in its steady, it feels peppier, and its exhibition on our test track was quantifiably speedier. The module half-breed T8 variant gets the T6's motor and combines it with a lot of electric engines for an aggregate of 400 strength or 415 in the Polestar engineered model. The XC60 takes corners well, feels attached to the street while cruising, and changes headings with certainty, however doesn't rouse hooliganism like the Porsche Macan. The ride can feel a touch brutal when rolling over more unpleasant stretches of street, however on smooth segments it's pleasant and quiet. Mileage and real-world MPG. In our certifiable expressway mileage testing, the T5 and the T6 XC60 surpassed their EPA gauges with 29 and 28 mpg results, individually. Nonetheless, so did the Lexus RX 350, which cruised on to a 31 mpg result. Inside, comfort, and cargo. With inside styling and rich materials that reflect progressively costly Volvos, the XC60 resembles having your clad caca and eating it, as well. The tranquil, agreeable lodge additionally gives grown-up estimated housing in the 2 lines. Clean lines and top-notch materials add a particularly Scandinavian flavor to the XC60's lodge, and we'd expect nothing less from an advanced Volvo. Nice payload pulling capacity puts the XC60 mid-pack among its adversaries in our testing. With its back seats collapsed, we fit 20 of our portable bags. Inside cubby stockpiling is constrained, and the sole payload zone receptacle is among the littlest we've estimated. Infotainment and connectivity. A 9.0-inch touchscreen infotainment framework, which Volvo calls Sensus Connect, is standard on the XC60 and accompanies both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ability. Bluetooth availability and a locally available Wi-Fi hotspot controlled by a 4G LTE information association are additionally offered over the range. Route with constant traffic and climate refreshes is accessible on the base Momentum trim and standard on every single other model. Security and driver assistance features. The XC60 hasn't been tried by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, however in 2019 it earned a top safety pick grant from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. Volvo's responsibility to security is obvious in the XC60, with driver help highlights, for example, robotized crisis braking and path keeping help made standard over the range. Guarantee and maintenance coverage. Of its adversaries right now, XC60 has an engaging guarantee approach. 3 years of booked support is a comfort that Volvo purchasers won't have to pay for independently, either.